What's up all you Nintendo gamers, it's your boy Sean, back again with 3G's Gaming here, wanting to bring you, I believe this is part 4 of the series. We're going over the Smash Ballot from 2015, right before Bayonetta was released and everything just got out of hand, and you guys know how it went, right? But anyways, we're carrying on. Now that we covered all the characters from above, we are talking about characters from the game that were actually assist trophies back in Smash 4. So let's go through this list. We have Midna, Dylan, Takamaru, Waluigi, Skull Kid, Shadow, Magnus, Tom Nook, Girahim, Tokakake, sorry, I believe it's KK Ryder, right? Nabbit, Ridley, Kamek, Tingle, Isabelle, and Electman. So we're going to cover each of these characters, and I'm going to rate their chances for you today. Some of these characters we have already seen, and Sakurai has released them to the public, and they're either new assist trophies or they're brand new characters to the game. So let's jump in. We have Midna, who, in my opinion, I would have loved to seen her as a playable character along with Wolf Link. You know, she could be riding his back. It could play very similarly to Okami's character, Amaritsu, if I'm getting that name right. But I think she would have been a great villain. Well, she's not even a villain, I'm sorry. So scratch that. But just, we love her. The fans love her. We need another Legend of Zelda rep in the game. If you guys agree with me, please, as always, share me your thoughts down below, because I want to hear from you guys. So carrying on from Midna, you have our boy Dylan from Dylan's Rolling Western. I haven't played any of the games. I think he's on his 3rd or 2nd game at the moment. So he is coming up in his role in the Nintendo universe, if you will. But his name is growing at the moment. Are you guys fans of Dylan? I think he's a pretty cool cat, you know, but he's an armadillo. You know what I mean. Anywho, that's Dylan. We haven't seen him as an assist trophy yet, so that is something to think about. If I was to rate him from 1 to 100, I'd probably give him like a 65%. And personally, if I wanted him in the game, I'd give it about a 50. He looks pretty cool, but I just don't know about him entirely. So I really need to feel something for a character before I back them completely. I probably need to pick up one of his games or download it on the eShop or something. If you guys know any games that I can get to, please let me know. So let's continue. We have Takamaru, and Takamaru, correct me if I'm wrong, y'all, but have we seen him as an assist trophy already? I think he was released again as an assist trophy. If not, you know, I really considered him being a playable character just because Sakurai really had love for this character before he was released as an assist trophy, I think, for Smash 4. So that's something to think about, and I think he was also what was it? Was he a costume? I think he was a costume. But carrying on from Takamaru, you have the one and only Waluigi, our purple mysterious man. And I know we've seen him as an assist trophy. I don't know if Sakurai is trolling us at this point, but hey, we need to take it easy on the guy. He's a god. He is giving us what we want. Better yet, what we need. Maybe not everything that we want, because I know a lot of you still want Waluigi. I myself personally would love to see him, but at this point in time, I don't think hassling Daddy Sakurai just for Waluigi's inclusion is the best idea. I think it could backfire in a sense, and I don't think we'll ever get Waluigi at this point. At the rate people are just putting this man down, and it's really disturbing. If you think about it, we have all these characters and we're still being salty over Waluigi. Let's get real, let's grow up. There are other characters coming to the game, like this next one, Skull Kid. Skull Kid, oh my gosh, the fan base is real. What do you guys think? I know a lot of leaks have been pointing to his inclusion, the chairs, the seat in the background, the pillows in the direct. I think Skull Kid, if I was to give him a 1 out of 100, he's like a 95%, my boys. That's sincerely my thoughts, so take it with a grain of salt. An ocean, a wave, a blizzard of salt. I don't know what you want to call it. Whatever you want to call it, though, that's what it is. I think we're all willing to see Skull Kid at this point, and I talk about it in another video. I discuss it with my cousins, Carlitos and Jamie. That's always a great discussion there because they really know their Legend of Zelda and Skull Kid. They played the game, they beat it. I myself never beat Majora's Mask. I did play part of it. I thought it was a lot of fun, especially with young Link and the different masks he would put on and he would transform into these characters. I really hope Daddy Sakurai implements those masks into Smash Ultimate. I think that would be really cool as like alternate costumes for young Link. That's just a thought. But carrying on from Skull Kid, you have Shadow from Sonic the Hedgehog, and Sonic needs a second rep, in my own opinion. As much as I would love to see Dr. Eggman, Tails, Knuckles, I think Shadow fits the bill. He can mimic a lot of Sonic's moves. I really hope Shadow is his own character and he can teleport all over the place and whatnot and just be his own boss. So that would be really cool, and I expect to see Shadow hopefully within this next direct, if not the following one. I believe we'll get at least 2 to 3 more directs, each one revealing at least 5 characters. But hey, take it from me, I don't know anything. That's just my thoughts and how my brain works. So please let me know what you guys think about that. Carrying on from Shadow, you have Magnus, and I believe Magnus is from Xenoblade Chronicles. And have we seen Magnus in Shulk's? No, Magnus is from Pit Icarus, right? Alright, my bad. But Magnus, if I was to rate him, it's probably a 30% at this point in time. I'm going to leave it at that. Carrying on from Magnus, you have our boy, Tom Nook, the man himself, the business owner, the entrepreneur. We all love him. He's a spicy raccoon, yeah? But anywho, I believe Tom Nook would be a great candidate for the roster. We have Isabelle actually following behind Tom Nook in this rating scale here, if this is all correct. I'm not sure if these are from like the most wanted to the least wanted, but he is above Isabelle in this roster here, or character wants. So we're gonna go based off that. Would we be able to see maybe a third Animal Crossing rep? It's pushing it, but Animal Crossing is a beloved series. Let me just say that. It has what, 5 games and a mobile game for your phones nowadays. It's blowing up, my boys. So just think about that for a second. Tom Nook, if I was to rate him, I'd probably say it's 75%. I know Virgin has come out and said that Isabelle is the Animal Crossing rep, but could we even see Tom Nook, maybe even as an alternate costume? I think that would be pretty cool. Maybe go over Isabelle with that. That'd be nice. Carrying on from Tom Nook, you have Gearingham, and Gearingham is from Skyward Sword, if I'm right. I did not play Skyward Sword. I played Twilight Princess. I love Twilight Princess, but I know Gearingham was a valid character at the time when this ballot came out. Skyward Sword was still hot at the second there, but would we see him? I'm not so sure. I'm going to leave you guys to say the rest. So we're moving on from him. You have KK Ryder there. KK Ryder, we know, is a background character in Smashville. He plays us the funky tunes. What do you guys personally think about seeing him as another Animal Crossing rep? It's so funny, there's 3 Animal Crossing reps on this list here, so that's kind of fun to go over and cover there. But moving on from him, you have our boy Nabbit, the man, the thief, the legend. I don't know what he is really. He looks like a bunny and he's purple. He's like Waluigi's pet or something with a bandana. Has a Bowser Jr.'s bandana on. I don't know what he is, but we've seen him in Super Mario Bros., the remake for the Wii U, I want to say. It was a lot of fun playing as him, and I just don't know at this point. I really think we'll see him as an assist trophy. I don't think his fan base is there. He may have been included in Mario Aces, if I'm right, and we haven't seen him in Mario Kart, right? But who knows? They can do anything with Nabbit, right? So carrying on from him, you have Ridley, who has already been confirmed as a character, and this is what people really wanted for the longest time, and now we finally have it. So I hope you guys are really reaping the benefits here. Carrying on from Ridley, you have Kamek. I believe Kamek is a Yoshi character, but we've also seen him in some Super Mario Bros. Series and titles in the past. But Kamek would be a pretty cool character in my opinion, just because he's sort of like a mage type wizard, whatever you want to call him. but I think his move potential is there. If anything, I would prefer Ashley over this wizard, because Ashley is our witch, right? So, carrying on from Kamek, you have Tingle. Tingle, I think, is a perfect joke character, but I myself would not vote for Tingle at all. I think he deserves to be left as an assist trophy or a stage hazard, whatever you want to make Tingle. Please, let's leave it at that. His chances of being a playable character, maybe 25%, just because I know he's got fans in the background there. So Tingle fans, don't hate on me, but that's all I'm gonna say. Isabelle is next. Isabelle has been confirmed through Vergebin. We should still take it with grains of salt, because no leaker is proven true until something is released more. And I mean, we got Simon, he said Ken's coming, he hinted at Isaac in the past, and also a 7th gen Pokemon that we don't know yet, and that Square Enix rep. So he has all these different leaks coming out, and we just don't know whether we should take it with a grain of salt, as we should always, but the believability behind it, I'm not so sure still. But he is kind of likely or just respected in the community of leakers, so just take that with a grain of salt, my boys. So carrying on from Isabelle, you have Electman from Mega Man series. I don't think we'll get Electman. I believe people want X. They wanted 0. 0 is now an assist trophy. So could we see Electman? I don't think so. I think they'll go with X, or maybe just a different Capcom rep. I don't particularly want another Mega Man character. I believe Capcom has plenty characters to roll out. We could get Leon, we could get Phoenix Wright, we could get Dante, we could get Okami or Amarutsu. Those are all Capcom characters. Beautiful Joe. There's so many characters to pull from. I know for sure that we'll probably get Ken as a Echo Fighter, and that just makes sense there, right? But those are all the characters that are already appearing in the past game. Will we see any more of these in the new game? We've pointed out a couple of them. So now it's just all about waiting for what Daddy Sakurai wants to bless us with these days. So I really hope you guys appreciate the content I'm spewing out here, and I really hope to see you guys on the next one. I really want to say thank you to all my new subscribers and all the fellow veterans returning to the channel and supporting me. So I really want to say thank you, and I hope to see you guys all on the next one. As always, peace, love, deuces up. I'll catch you guys later.